Good morning children, how are you? Welcome to our online classes. So you came to second class and I am going to teach EVS subject in your second class. Now we are going to learn about the first lesson, types of plants. All of you know about plants now, you read in previous classes. So all of you know about plants very well. Plants are very important in the world. The plants make our world green and beautiful. So without plants we cannot live. Why? Because plants are giving oxygen. We are breathing that oxygen. So without breathing we can't live. So we should breathe oxygen. So plants should be very important to us. Now I am going to teach the lesson types of plants. In this lesson we have two topics, that is types of plants and parts of plants. And the first topic is we are going to see today types of plants. We have different types of plants. So we are going to see in detail. The first one is there are different kinds of plants around us. Some plants are very big and some plants are very small. And plants are of different sizes and shapes. Some plants will be very strong and very big. And some plants will be very small and very thin, weak stems. They can grow in very cold places as well as very hot places. Plants can grow on land and also in water. So the plants which grow on land are called terrestrial plants and the plants which grow in water are called aquatic plants. The food we eat, the juices we drink and the clothes we wear all come from plants only. So we are eating daily food. So where does the food comes from? From plants. And we are eating vegetables, fruits, fruit juices, etc. These all are coming from plants only. And we are wearing dresses. So this also comes from only plants. The trees provides us wood for fuel, furniture and tools. What mean furniture? Furniture means, so by cutting this wood of the tree, we can make furniture like a cot, sofa, almirah, etc. Plants use the sunlight as a source of energy to produce their food. So plants will absorb sunlight from the sun and they will prepare their food by themselves. The process of preparing the food by plants is called photosynthesis. Let us learn about various kinds of plants. There are many kinds of plants, in that some are here. So trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. These are the various kinds of plants. Now we are going to see about trees. Trees are called very big plants. So very big plants are called trees. Trees have hard woody stem and this is the hard woody stem. This is the stem for tree and this hard woody stem is called trunk. T-R-U-N-K, trunk. And most of the trees have branches. So for example, banyan tree, it has branches in the stems. So examples for trees are neem, mango, gulmohar, etc. And these trees live for many years, more than 100 years. So most of the trees are green in color. They give us fresh air, that is oxygen. Some trees don't have branches, like a coconut tree, papaya tree, date tree, palm tree and banana tree. They don't have any branches. So these are leaves. This is a coconut tree and these are leaves. They don't have branches. So now we are going to see shrubs. Shrubs are very small plants. Shrubs are small plants. They have a number of hard and woody stems. They have number of means more than 10 to 15. So they have number of hard and woody stems. Most of them live for few years, like 2 to 3 years or 4 to 5 years they will live. For example, cotton, jasmine, etc. These are small plants and have number of branches and stems. And next topic is herbs. Herbs are very small plants. So very small plants, their stems are thin and soft. It can easily break. Okay, the stems are very thin and soft. And they live only for 3 to 4 months only. Like tomato and brinjal, they live only 3 to 4 months. So they are called herbs. Example, tomato, brinjal, mint means pudina, etc. So can you able to find out the difference between these things? Trees will live for many years and shrubs will live for only a few years and herbs will live for only few months. Okay, so trees are very big plants and shrubs are small plants and herbs are very small plants. Now we are going to see climbers, creepers, thorny plants and aquatic plants. So these four types are also some types of plants. And first one we are going to see climbers. So some plants have weak and soft stems. This type of climbers have very weak and soft stems. They cannot stand on their own. They will take support of stick or anything or pole, so they will grow upwards. So without support they can't grow properly. Such plants are called climbers like a pea plant, money plant, grapevine, etc. And next one is creepers. So creepers will grow along the ground. So some plants spread on the ground. They have weak stems and they don't take any support to grow. So they go along the ground and they will grow. So this creepers example is watermelon and pumpkin. Watermelon and pumpkin. They grow along the ground. And next topic is thorny plants. Thorny means, thorns means like this. If you saw rose plant means you can find out the thorns. Like short things, it will pricks you. Okay. And some plants bear thorns, so these are called thorny plants. Example, cactus. Cactus plants we can see in only deserts. So like in South India we can see rose plants. Rose plants also having thorns. So next one is aquatic plants. Aquatic plants means water plants. So the plants which grow in water, so they are called aquatic plants. Some plants grow in water, such plants are called aquatic plants. That is example, lotus and water lily, etc. So climbers means they will grow upwards with the support. They have very weak stems. And creepers means they will grow along the ground. And thorny plants means they have thorns on the body to protect from another animals. When the animals eating this plant, the thorns will help to protect the plant. And next one is aquatic plants. Those are water plants. Example, lotus and water lily. Okay children, I hope you are understood the topic of types of plants. Now we are going to see some hard words from this topic, types of plants. The first one is around. A-R-O-U-N-D. Around means surroundings, around us. Okay. Next one. Second one, provide. P-R-O-V-I-D-E. Provide means gives. The trees or plants gives us, provides us, means gives us. Third one is sunlight. S-U-N sun, L-I-G-H-T. Sunlight. Where the sunlight comes from? Sun. So sunlight. Next one, furniture. F-U-R-N-I-T-U-R-E. Furniture means the things which we can make from wood. So cot, almirah, sofa, etc. Fifth one, fuel, like kerosene. F-U-E-L. Fuel means kerosene, petrol, diesel, etc. Sixth one, woody. W-O-O-D-Y. The hard woody stem is called trunk. So woody. Seventh one, trunk. T-R-U-N-K. Trunk. Eighth one, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. P-H-O-T-O-S-Y-N-T-H-E-S-I-S. Photosynthesis means the process of making food by plants. So that process is called photosynthesis. Ninth one, shrubs. S-H-R-U-B-S. Shrubs means small plants. They have very weak stems. 10th one, herbs. H-E-R-B-S. Herbs means very small plants and they have very weak stems. 11th one, climbers. C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S. Climbers means these plants will take support of like pole or a wooden stick. They will grow upwards. Like money plant, grapevine, etc. And 12th one, creepers. C-R-E-E PERS. Creepers means these plants will grow along the ground. They have very weak stems like watermelon and pumpkin. 13th one, thorny plants. THORNY. Thorny plants. PLANTS. Means they have thorny-like structures in their body like cactus and rose plant. 14th one is aquatic. 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 Aquatic means the plants which grow on water, in water is called aquatic. And 5th one, lotus. 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 So children, make a note in this your book. So these are your hard works. I will give you next topic in the next class. Thank you.